Welcome everyone to the live stream. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Sunday, and we are going to be watching the Xbox Game Showcase here very shortly. I got it up over here in the corner so that we can kind of see that as we get ready to switch to the actual full screen version. But how are you guys doing? I hope that the weekend has been treating you well. It has been a busy time for me over here, doing some things, going on vacation next Sunday, and so I trying to get a lot of things done before we go on that vacation, and today has been a very slow start to the day, but we are here to do this. I got my coffee. I just finished breakfast. Yes, I just finished breakfast because again, it's been a very slow day. But I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see what Xbox has. Many know I am not a huge Xbox fan. I did not. I was a big PlayStation person growing up. Always had PlayStations. I never had an Xbox system until the Xbox One. So like, I've always just been kind of like, I like Xbox, but always don't feel like they have the games that I really like because I'm a big JRPG fan. And Xbox, as many know, especially of recently, hadn't really been able to break into the Japanese market and get a lot of JRPGs on there. But that is slowly changing. So we'll see how things go. I'm actually, again, I'm excited for this. I want to see what's going to happen. As you may have seen on my Twitter post, the one thing that I am looking forward to is seeing Fable. I want to see Fable. That is the one Xbox game that I've always been a fan of in Xbox, the Xbox 360 days, Fable 1 and Fable 2. I just loved the fact of like your choices made your character change and expressions and how people treated you. And I always thought that was really cool. And so, I know that there's been many games that have done stuff like that since then, and obviously even some before then, but Fable was always one that really grabbed my attention. So I have been continuously every showcase really looking forward to seeing what information they have on Fable, and for a long time, as many know, there's been like not radio silence on Fable, but just nothing that really says like, hey, we're anywhere closer to releasing this thing. And it sounds like this could be the time where we actually get that information of like, hey, maybe we don't get a release date, but like, here is something with Fable. Here's something with it. The other long shot that won't happen, but of course going back to the JRPG thing, is obviously there's been long time rumors of Xbox reigniting the Scalebound development. That was the JRPG that was supposed to come to the Xbox One, being developed by Platinum Games. That just, got shut down out of nowhere. And I always hold out hope for that game, because that's actually what got me to buy an Xbox One, was because I wanted to play Scalebound. So then, of course, it was like, I think 3 months after I bought my Xbox One was when they like officially canceled Scalebound, in a very sad day. But I'm right there with you, Kairu. Thank you for joining in here. But again, as I just said, I really want to see Fable. I want to see something with it. Avowed is, of course, one that's like slightly interesting, but I'm not a huge like Bethesda type fan, and I know that's Obsidian Games, but of course it's really drawing on that kind of like Bethesda like I guess formula. Skyrim in the Elder Scrolls series, and so I'm not for sure. Like Avowed is one that's got an interest for me, but of course I'm not like totally over the top for it. Yo, Kalwu, what is up? Nice to see ya. We have 45 seconds until the... Oh, looks like they're starting early. We're going to switch this over. I was about to be like 45 seconds until... No, they're doing stuff. Stop doing stuff. All right, but anyways, thank you all for joining me here on your Sunday. We're going to be... Oh, okay. They're doing some tricky things. Are we opening up with Call of Duty? This is supposed to be after the showcase. What are we doing here? I mean, this is a really interesting opening. I will say that. Boo Fable. Dang, Kawu talking crap on Fable. That's the one game that I'm looking forward to.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, These events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
They did lie.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around.
I mean, this is a really nice way to open up the showcase. Not really love how they intertwined the.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
Let's go, Black Ops and Game Pass. Heck yeah. But I really liked how they intertwined the countdown timer into this.
You don't have to trust me, Marshall. But it might be better if you do.
This will be Game Pass is why I will be playing
What the hell
Black
are you
Ops this
getting
year.
into? Don't trust anyone.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
All right, nice opening.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25
Seeing the mocap
minute
there was
deep
pretty
dive
cool.
into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
And
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100
You
million
get beta
people
at launch,
who play
guys.
Call of Duty every month.
I know what he meant there, but
We
that was
hope
just
to
so funny.
grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios. who
Not
are
King?
doing
Where's King?
What I believe
Come on, Candy
is
Crush.
some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
All right, he set this first one up to be pretty big deal. Bethesda presents. Okay, what do we got? Okay, scene setting. I'm digging this. Oh, it's Doom. I don't know why I didn't pick that up right away, but yeah, dude. Another Doom, let's go. I love it that he has. No, what is going on? No. No. Quit buffering. Right as the action starts. What's going on? Here, we'll watch on a slight delay, apparently. I love that he had the Master Chief armor, though. Alright, that's cool. Doom: The Dark Ages. Alright, that was pretty cool. Coming next year. That was sick. I did like that. And of course, coming to Game Pass. Are we gonna see that all the time? Are we going back to Xbox putting everything afterwards saying day one Game Pass? I think they might need. Actually, you know what? They might want to, just because of all the rumors and discussions. Like
before?
That would help solidify that there's
Who did you love?
Game Pass is going to continue to be forward.
What
All
did
right.
you believe?
I feel like I already know what this is, but we're going to wait.
It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates.
Well, remember, Kyle Wu,
Just make something great.
Xbox is not really like. Of course, they want the chat on the blue box on the left is chat. Yes,
We found hope
Cobalt.
in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded.
But remember, Kyle Wu, the Xbox, like they care, but they don't fully care about if you're buying
One more day.
an Xbox nowadays. They really just want to continue to increase Game Pass subscribers, and that's all they really care about.
It would always be worth it.
Selling consoles still matters to them, or else they would never build one. They'd never make one if they didn't care fully about it, but they don't care a ton. Like, it's not their... It's almost like a nice to have to them.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going. To fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well.
Damn, that's sad.
But we'll keep your memory alive.
Game Pass for me is one of those where, like, I'll
Every sacrifice we make matters.
get it on and get it and turn it off depending on what I want to
Be
play.
forgotten.
Why they get out of the car, get back in the car and drive away?
No one is forgotten. We live on.
That's what I knew it was going to be State of Decay 3, but I figured I'd let it wait, go to the end before I said something. All right, still no release date or release window year, so that's still a ways off. And obviously that was all cinematic, so makes total sense. Ooh, here we go. They just changed the title of this game. If you did miss that,
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
I actually was just playing Inquisition the other day.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
It's interesting that they're showing it off
Someone with
here.
fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Together. Coming fall 2024. Nice. I didn't realize it was coming out this year.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin. There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
Is this DLC?
Something is not right.
Is this the DLC that we're looking forward to? No, this doesn't look like that. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not. Thought it was Starfield at first. What is this?
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
I mean, I'm digging what I see. What is this? There's like only one game in mind. Oh, it is Starfield. Wow. That was a really good trailer. And new content coming tonight.
We have a proposal for you.
I still need to get back onto Starfield. I've played Starfield for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Nice. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That trailer, Shattered Space, has me interested enough to actually boot Starfield back up. I Cobalt for myself, I definitely didn't give Starfield enough enough time for sure. I played it the day it first came out, and I haven't really played it since because of other games that I was playing.
We've got operators standing by, and oh, it looks like we've got one.
Carries on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
I've heard Fallout 76 has become a really good game. Another one I have not booted up since way back in the when it first released.
And the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why?
Kairu, have you been playing it?
Neighbors in Vault 63.
For me, Kalu, I can't judge if it was trash or not just because I'm not a huge Fallout fan to begin with. So like, I was kind of like, all right, it's okay. And that was about it.
Portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking.
Have it downloaded, been trying to beat other things. That makes total sense.
In Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Nice, nice. Kalu, I sunk 20 hours into it. Yeah, I want to boot up Diablo. I still got to get back on. I still want to play that. I will agree with that, Kalu. The game felt dead because of like them using almost like notebooks or like tapes. I can't remember what it was to be like your NPCs.
And paint again.
It felt very empty.
Ticking down every year. One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent.
This sounds like Ben Starr.
Hopeless mission.
Is this Clive?
Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Yo, what is this? This looks cool. This looks like my shit. This looks really cool.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
That is totally Ben Starr. His voice. Coming 2025? Damn it! You can't do this! Come join me over on YouTube. Watch where you feel. But you can't do that to me, Xbox. Give me a game that looks really interesting and then say it's 2025. Get out of here.
If your ma's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till you die.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. That's two-toed Tom. big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell.
What is
Some
this?
church folk once tried to
I'm
dynamite
so
him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now,
You
Scoot.
better not skedaddle.
I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Why did I twitch like as if I would needed to pick up a controller? Did they show this last year? Not that I know of. I don't know what game this is.
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
The other game was called Expedition 33.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, Expedition 33, and it comes out next year.
All right, time to find that church.
I know the combat. I mean, combat looked fine, but it didn't feel like that kill there at the end.
There it is.
It didn't have that satisfying like sound or noise. So I would hope that they would change that before release. But I mean, so far this seems interesting. Yeah, you definitely got time there, Cobalt. No, Xbox still has their consoles, Nick. But, I mean, yes, you technically could play this on PC or on consoles. Yeah, that definitely could have been the case. So what is this? South of Midnight. I mean, that looked interesting. Also coming in 2025. They keep all the games that I'm like, this looks interesting. It's like 2025. You got time. You got... Jeremy, you have this stack of games right here that you need to get through. Quit thinking of other games. I think the only one on here that I've actually beat so far is Final Fantasy 16. But I gotta play the DLC still.
In darkness.
Oh yeah, Kyle, that's most of these when I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. It's because I'm like, yeah, I'll boot up a month of Game Pass and try out some of these games while I'm also playing something different.
And for countless generations, mortal
Is World of Warcraft coming to console?
have risen.
Are we finally getting the console release of World of Warcraft that's been rumored for ages now?
Faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves,
This is completely WoW.
their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And even across time.
I don't think this is a World of Warcraft TCG.
Their courage never faltered. even upon the very threshold of death.
Kyle, there is a RTS of World of Warcraft. It's called Warcraft 3. Go play Warcraft 3. Go play Frozen Throne. But if it's Warcraft 4, I'm down for it.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world.
1 and 2 is a little too old though, Kalu. Like, Warcraft 3 feels, you know, the reforged version I didn't play, but Warcraft 3 still feels good.
And Azeroth, at last,
yeah, Kyle,
awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
The War Within. August 26th, 2024, new expansion. Only PC. You guys got your hopes up. I loved Warcraft 3 too, Cobalt. I played the heck out of that damn game.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site.
Oh my god, that that alligator mask.
Completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
I'm glad we're finally getting some more information on the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake.
Speak.
Shoot! Bless me. You need to be stealthy. Use his missile launcher. You must not be seen. Use missile launcher. Did we get a release date finally? We finally got some gameplay. That's
commencing virtuous mission now.
We finally got gameplay in that trailer. Exactly. I always love things like that. You must be quiet. It starts blowing everybody up. Here's the Kyle's game. That's just healthy stealth. See, I tried playing Sea of Thieves. Now, Kyle will always say, which I will give some credit to, I only played it solo, but I just did not have fun with it. I was not... It just didn't do anything for me. July 25th. Here we go. This is
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't.
Flint Hook. Are we gonna finally get a release date on this? Because this keeps getting delayed.
Is free. Your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
Well, no, Nick. Like, it's an online. Sea of Thieves is an online game, but you don't have to group up with people. Like, and when I played, none of my friends were on, so like I was playing by myself, and it just didn't do anything for me. I just wasn't a big fan of it. It was pretty bare, for sure. You're doing things like using facts. I know, man. All facts here, no falses.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
There we go. We finally got a release date. July 18th. That's actually really close. And it's coming to Game Pass. All right, perfect. Another way for me to play this. No, you want Kyle's Cheeto Crush fans. I hate Cheetos. How do you hate Cheetos, Kyle? Where's your Monsters? Monster energy drinks. Kyle only plays with one finger, and it's the middle one. Fuck you.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Kyle hates Cheetos because he likes Doritos.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath.
Wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
This is not Civ. Civ was showing off on Friday. This is Age of Empires, Kyle. Do you even know Xbox? Do you know Xbox, bro?
My power.
And legend
will be yours.
This dude doesn't even know Xbox. Also, those that are joining, Kyle is one of my best friends, so of course I can give him crap. Age of Mythology. Ooh, they changed it up. It's not Age of Empires, Age of Mythology. Alright, what do we got next?
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
No, you were wrong, Kyle.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here, Cobalt.
How far to his last known location?
Kyle likes to pretend to be a fan. He ain't even no fan.
You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
Are we playing a better version of Watch Dogs? This reminds me of Watch Dogs, just in first-person mode.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know
It's all good, Nick.
turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward.
I'm enjoying this. This reminds me of like a Watch Dogs with Mirror's Edge.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington!
Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
And we all know how that went.
Agent Stark.
You know what, Cobalt? We should all get on. We should all get on Anthem one night, and let's see. Let's all enjoy what was Anthem. Dude, did that guy look like Trump? I swear that looked like Trump.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Oh, is this Perfect Dark?
Once you open this
Just
door,
said Agent Dark, right? Yes, it is. All right, that looks sick. That looked really good. I liked what I saw from there. No, you can still play
Caught
Anthem.
in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of
The
millions.
servers and
We
everything
hope
are
you
still
enjoyed
live. The only
first
thing
look
that
at
you can't
gameplay,
do, or
and
the only
we
thing
can't
is it's
wait
not
to
being
share more from
developed
the
anymore.
developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity
Look at
and
that. We
talent
reached
of game
100
creators
chat
are what
messages.
make our
Look at us.
industry unique.
We could
And
do
I'm
stuff.
incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox
There
Game
you go. King
Studios,
gets a shout out
we
now,
thank
finally.
you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience.
All right, I gotta.
All new character class.
I can't keep delaying Diablo 4. I gotta start playing
in the
it.
acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Diablo will always have a spot in my heart. I love Diablo so much. It's such a good game. All right, everyone, turn your heads away, cover your eyes. Mature content. You guys aren't ready for this.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can... I'm here, little magpie. I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up. No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me! Let go? No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh, Jesus.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Jesus. That's crazy. All right, that was sick. that was such a good cutscene. I dug everything about that.
Oh, right, you. So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well,
man, that was such a good cutscene.
Who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah. There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Retired.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines
Okay, this looks
you,
interesting.
doesn't it? Really stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had
This,
nowhere
I
else to
feel like
go.
this is Fable.
Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey? She's back.
It is! I knew it! That looked really good. Give me a release year. date,
place.
window, something.
And no one is going to stand in my way.
Next year, damn it! At least it's next year. That looked good. That looked really good. I'm excited for that one.
World premiere. World premiere.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
Okay, what is this? Big head. Frag Punk. It's another NetEase game. They got Marvel's Rivals and that game.
World premiere.
I guess everybody's trying to figure out what hero shooter they can make.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up.
That means you got time to finish the games you started and play for like 2 hours every week? You're right. You're exactly right, Gobolt.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it?
We're gonna finish these games, alright?
The bridge to
We'll
her
finish some
house
of
is
them.
broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty.
I love the leaf shoes there.
Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Nancy! Finally! No!
Okay. Interesting. Not my type of game. But interesting.
World premiere.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
I really like the art style here.
Where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out.
This art style is really cool.
making out,
I'd really dig
avoiding
this.
the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a
I feel like
generation.
we have some visitors. By visitors, I mean we have cranes that come and knock on our windows.
Just remember to
I just
tell
heard something knock on
myself
our window.
It felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are
All right, I'm gonna have to step away for a quick second. You guys keep watching.
Go back in mixtape.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I was right. Our resident cranes were knocking on the window. All right, I don't know what I missed. Hopefully not much. But this looks like it's a flight simulator expansion. Yeah, that's what I figured. Did I miss anything in between that one game with the Rebel Teens and Flight Simulator? Alright, sounds good. How many people on here have played Elder Scrolls Online? I make mention every time they show it off, but it's like, I haven't played it since the beta. I do consider it from time to time, but I have not really booted it up. Play all DLC for free? Yeah, I mean, that is the one enticing thing about it, is that you do not need a subscription to play it. And Cobalt, you played it for a bit? Alright. Alright, so some people are
I'd never use my power
interested in it. Square Enix.
But 2 nights ago,
Deck 9.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Oh,
I don't
Winnie's
know
gonna be
who
so
I can
happy about
trust.
this.
Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive. But danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I
Yeah,
can
Winnie's
solve
gonna be so happy.
and
She
prevent
loves the Life is Strange
the
series.
same
If you haven't
murder
played the Life is Strange series, you should. They're really good games. Double exposure. Oh, and it comes out this year. Okay, Winnie's going to be very excited. Even more so than before, because it comes out this year. Machine Games.
Are you sure you want to investigate these, Indy?
Oh, there she is.
Be the best kept secret in history.
I knew you would be excited.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
How many of you guys are excited for the Indiana Jones game? I'm not an Indiana Jones fan myself, so I think it's going to be, for me, comes down to what reviews say.
Stone, get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something.
I'm stoked for this game. I love Indiana Jones in games like this.
We'd better hide. Ciao.
Yeah, Uncharted, I totally get it. Yeah, being an Uncharted fan. I haven't really played the Uncharted games either, outside of the first one.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
We can't be friends. Hey, it's not that I don't like Uncharted. I liked the first one. It's just, again, it comes down to, like Cobalt said, I play too many damn games, you know? So, it becomes a problem.
You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer! I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
We gotta get out of here. Help me!
Grab the stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Hab dich.
You better watch out. I mean, the fact that it's being made by Machine Games, though, is like, it's gonna definitely be quality, for sure. A lot of headbutting. Oh, they still don't have an actual release date on it yet. Still 2024. Is this Mech Break, the game that we saw at Summer Games Fest? Yeah, this looks really fun to me. Yep, coming next year. Oh, but beta's coming in August. All right. Let's go. I'm interested to check that out.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
All right, so similar for my, you know, enjoyment and stuff. Setting-wise, this is looking cool. I'm enjoying this combat that we're seeing.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Oh, all right. Nothing is forever. That looked cool. Oh, Wukong Fallen Feathers, 2025. That looks cool, and it's day one on Game Pass. All right, that's definitely one that's really interesting to me. I liked that one. I'd say probably top five of my favorite games so far on the showcase.
You as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream.
Fable v #1.
Find the root of this
Expedition 33 probably 2.
And put an end to it.
That game's probably
wrong.
3 so far.
The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go. Tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. A can become what
Is
the
this
living
Avowed?
lands truly needs. It's
The first person perspective is starting to make me think that it's Avowed. Yeah, it's Avowed. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good. I like what I like what I've seen from Avowed so far. Again, they also still don't have a release date for it, but 2024 still. I would have thought we really would have a release date for that one. That makes me think that it may miss 2024, unless it's like a December-November release.
Premiere.
If we still don't have a release date for that one yet.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over. Wiring target.
What is this? At the beginning of the trailer, I would have thought Wolfenstein, but now seeing this, I don't know. Atom Fall. Okay. Looked interesting.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy.
Tenju.
They talk of peace and dream of war.
How long is this showcase? It's supposed to be about 2 hours.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
I'm really surprised they're showing this off here.
Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Knowing that the Ubisoft Forward is tomorrow, I'm surprised we're seeing this here.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it. There is much we will learn.
I mean, you would think that they're going to end on a pretty big note, unless they're really looking at the Call of Duty being that big. Like the second Call of Duty showcase being the big
When they
thing.
will be better together. There is no honor in preying on the weak.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
November 15th, of course we did know that. Again, it's a really good trailer. I really like that. I was just really surprised. It's Game Pass day one. That would be amazing if it had been, but no. But yeah, just the fact that the Ubisoft Forward is tomorrow, I'm surprised we saw it here.
Радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси.
I'm like 90% sure I know what this is.
Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Спілкувався.
I mean, really nice graphics. I'm pretty sure this is Stalker 2. That's what I... Oh, you got stabbed. I'm like I said, I'm like 90% sure this is Stalker 2.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Yep, that's right. Man, do I know games or do I know games? Coming September 5th. I don't know if we had a release date for that yet. So it is nice to get that release date finally. If we hadn't had it before.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X.
We knew that was
expanding
coming.
Color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and
I
S
like that
consoles, alongside
special
the many
edition
other
Galaxy
devices in our
Black
Xbox
S
gaming family,
for Series X.
offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
World premiere. All right, here we go, Kyle. Are you going to get your wish? It's an Xbox Game Studio. Yes, it is. Kyle, you got your wish. Damn! Smacked him with the TV. Well, Cobalt, now's your time to catch back up. No, it's not Gears of War 6, Kyle. Sorry. It's Gears of War E-Day. You didn't get your wish. You didn't get your wish. It wasn't Gears of War 6. They fooled you. Alright. So that was the showcase. I'm going to be honest. Myself, I am not going to be able to sit here to do the Call of Duty one. So you guys will have to go watch that yourselves. I do apologize. I got to get some things done over here around the house. But I will say real quick, I thought that was a really solid show. Very solid show. Thought that there was a lot of great games there. There was actually a lot more games that spoke to me than in many of the recent Xbox showcase games or showcases in recent memory. So that I was actually really excited for that. For myself, just as a quick update, I haven't given this out too much in things, but of course I watched the PlayStation State of Play. I gave that one about a 7 for myself. Again, there was a lot of games that I really liked on there, and I thought it was presented pretty well, but of course there were a lot of things that could have been better, and obviously knowing that it was going to be a slower year, I kind of figured it wasn't going to be top notch. So I gave Call of Duty or the State of Play a 7. The Summer Game Fest, I also gave a 7. I thought it was really good. Again, maybe not all the games that I really liked, but I thought that it was really well paced. A lot of great games in there, a lot of great indies and stuff. With Xbox here, I'm actually going to give that probably an 8, an 8.5 maybe, because again, Xbox doesn't normally have a lot of games that I super much enjoy in their portfolio, but this time around, there were a lot of games that I actually was really excited for and thought looked great. Now, I wish we had some solidified dates for a little bit more things. Like Fable, I know, is next year. That Expedition 33 was next year. But then again, Avowed looked great. I thought it looked really, really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. But seeing still 2024 tied to it and not a release date here in June makes me think that means it's going to miss the date. I would not be surprised if we see that slip into 2025. The Indiana Jones game looked really good as well. If I remember correctly, that one also still said only 2024. So again, similarly, I could see that slipping into 2025 for that same reason, unless both those games get a December/November release dates. And they have different audiences that they're appealing on, but I just don't know if Xbox wants to release both those first-party games so close together, especially when so many people are excited for Oblivion's next game, and obviously Indiana Jones being an IP, you don't want that to get overshadowed, so you kind of want to space it out a little bit. But I could see if one of them gets like an early November and the other one gets like a mid-December release, that probably works, and they still could hit the 2024 deadline without having a release date in June. That could work out, but I also would not be surprised if those slip into 2025. But so many things on that showcase looked really, really good. I really liked that showcase. Again, I think it's a solid 8. Could even argue an 8.5. A really good, great showcase. If Xbox had a little bit more games that directly appeal to me, I probably would kick that up to a 9. But I think a number of them being 2025 releases just held it back a little bit for me. But I'd love to hear what you guys think of this. So if you want to, drop it in the chat or come join us over at the Discord. You can find the Discord link down in the description below, or if you're watching over on Twitch, you can find it underneath the live stream. Come join the Discord and let us know what you thought of the showcase, and come join the discussions over there. We do have a channel for discussing all the spoilers of Summer Game Fest that are going on under there. So come check that out. Now, do note that tomorrow is the Ubisoft Forward event. I don't remember exactly what time that Ubisoft Forward is. I'm going to double check when it is airing tomorrow. But I won't be able to stream that. Obviously, it will be at work or coming home from work, if anything. Yeah, so it's actually airing at 2 o'clock Central Time. So, yes, I will be at work. I will not be able to stream that. However, if enough of you want to see me react to that, if enough of you actually think that you would be willing to come check out a live stream after the fact where I kind of watch it and react to it, even though it has been several hours old at that time, do let me know. Again, come drop in the Discord. Let me know if that would be of interest for you guys. And if so, then I will jump on stream after I get home from work, and we will watch the Ubisoft Forward event together. It's only going to be 30 minutes, so it's not going to be a super long thing. And we'll react to that and share my thoughts off of that event. But if not, then of course we'll just drop some thoughts and chats in the Discord in over on the socials. But I think that's it for me here. I do got to, like I said, go take care of some things around the house. I do got to get some things ready to go for the work week. But again, let me know if you guys would be interested in watching a recorded version, or not recorded version, but basically a delayed version of reacting to the Ubisoft Forward event. If anything, you guys enjoy yourselves this week. We are going to be streaming on Tuesday unless something majorly crazy happens. We will be doing stream on Tuesday. However, do note the following week, I will not be streaming because I will be in Hawaii. So I will be not here, so I can't stream. But maybe I will find a way to check in on you guys during that week while I am gone. But at the moment, there will be nothing coming up on the streaming wise. So with that said, thank you all for tuning in here to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button over here on YouTube if you want to see more of my videos and live streams. If you are over on Twitch, hit the follow button so you can see when I go live next time. And again, the next planned live time is Tuesday at 9 p.m. Central Time. So don't miss it. We'll be getting back to Secret of Mana, hopefully getting further along in that, and potentially I don't know how much longer I have of that game, but I would say just potentially getting towards the tail end of that game. But if anything, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And as always, everybody, stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on gaming. We'll see you all on the next stream or video. And until then, enjoy yourselves.